Good morning, sunshine. This is sunset here on Tybee Island. Oops, sunrise. She was supposed to poke out her head at 6:49, but I think she's a little sleepy this morning. There's still a little cloud cover. In real life, it's a little more gray. The yellows and oranges aren't as pronounced as you're seeing it. But that right there is totally what it looks like. Look at that. It's like what peace looks like. Isn't it different to look at it versus being in this? Aside from the waves crashing, it's pretty quiet out here. Except for a couple of squawking birds. There's been a couple of little territorial fights this morning in the sky. Two little birds chased away a solo bird. Made sure it did not interfere with their little feeding area, I guess. There's lots of little crabbies out this morning, so the seagulls are happy. The crabbies aren't. When I first got here, there were a few people sitting on the beach, kind of waiting for the traditional sun to pop her little head up over the horizon. Didn't quite happen that way. There's a lot of cloud cover out there for it to pop through. But look at that. This is our Earth, you guys. This is our home. How incredibly lucky are we to live here? How incredibly lucky. I'm curious what your view is this morning. You can post a picture in the comments. Can you believe I almost hit the snooze button again? I set my alarm for 6 a.m. and hit snooze once. And then I thought, do I really want to sleep right now? I'm like, I could sleep anytime today. There's only one sunrise a day. So I got up halfway between the second snooze. Got out here just in time. Although honestly, I was thinking that I would see the little sun pop her head up too. But this is even better. It's kind of like the slow rise. Sometimes the slow rise is better. You wake up, you let your eyes connect with the light of day. You stretch your arms up and stretch out your feet and your legs. And you just take in the day. If you're really present, you'll hear the same thoughts you had yesterday kick in. And what an opportunity that is to just go, wait a minute, I already thought that thought. I already had that feeling. That thing, whatever it was, already happened. Today's a new day. I can have new thoughts, new experiences, new choices. New outcomes. And maybe if you don't like the word new, maybe it's just different. different choices, different thoughts. It's like each new day you realize that if you don't catch yourself, you just go into the same exact mode you were in the day before. And if you don't like something that happened the day before, well, I mean, the good news is you can do it differently. I love the idea that our thoughts really shape the things that happen. You can't control the stuff that happens that other people are doing, but I do believe that the thoughts I have when I wake up with in the morning completely set the tone for my energy, my behavior. It's like setting the GPS for the day. You know, you go on a road trip and you get an idea of the direction you're going, and then you set your GPS, and then you go. So there's like 3 stages, right? Set the intention. I'm going to go be happy today. I'm going to accomplish a certain goal. I'm going to have a day that is easy and fun. And then that sets up your GPS. You know what you need to do, what to think, what to eat, all the things for that kind of day. And then you get up and you put your feet down off your bed. And you trust that you're not going to stub a toe. And if you do, it's okay. But you're going to get through the day clearly and refreshed and at choice and at will. And you set the tone for everything. From the energy in which you're making breakfast, or if you don't eat early, like me, I don't eat till like 10 or 11. You get up and you stretch or you walk or you take your dog out, you get ready, and you start your day, whatever your start looks like. Whatever your day looks like. And you just get on with it. But if you start your day in a peaceful frame of mind, in an intentional frame of mind, the bullshit and the nonsense that inevitably comes up, you're able to like meet it with a little bit more presence and flexibility. Maybe even some playfulness. Have you ever woken up? I mean, maybe you feel joyful every morning. I don't. That's just being honest. And it's not that it's angry or sad. It's just kind of like, kind of flat sometimes. And I've tested this where I smile. I like make sure I smile with my eyes, not just my mouth, like smile with your whole face when you first wake up. And then notice the internal shift in your body. What happens when you smile? It's kind of magic. It's like your own little superhero tool. You can just be in bed smiling. Look at that! Mama sun is popping through the clouds. She's saying, good morning, honey bunny. Good morning. Oh, I don't want to take the camera off of her. Sunrise is kind of like you smiling in the morning. It just lights up the whole internal system. It lights up the external system. Anybody that sees you smiling in the morning might think you're a cuckoo bird because you're like, what are you smiling about? You're supposed to be grumpy when you wake up in the morning. But no, you can be happy when you wake up in the morning. Or at least sometimes happy conjures up this feeling of being like goofy or whatever, but maybe it's just being at peace in the morning. Maybe everything in the day really is going to work out for you. And so if you meet the day with that expectation, with that knowing, with that willingness, woof, you're on to something, honey. You are on to something. Look at these two. Scoping out brekkie. Am I making you guys dizzy? Let's go back this way. Switch up your brain a little bit. One of the things I love to do when I journal, I brought my journal out this morning for just a little bit of a mind exercise in the morning or at night or anytime I need to break up a pattern. I'll write right to left and backwards. It's a little bit of a mind fuck, but it's actually quite fun. And it activates your brain in a really unique way. Have you guys ever done that? Anyways, before the sun popped her little head out of the cloud blanket there, I just started writing to get into a different state of mind. If you don't judge yourself and you just kind of go with your instinct, it's actually quite cool. It can definitely look really messy. You're not used to writing that messy unless your handwriting's already crap, but should test it out. It's kind of fun. I love it. It feels like a challenge. Kind of whatever it takes to break up any patterns and start your day fresh and renewed and recharged. It's so tempting to hit the snooze button because in modern American or Western culture, you know, it's like sleep, chores, work, TV, bed. I don't know, it just feels kind of flat. And then you remember where we live on this beautiful earth, not in the house and the air conditioning, quiet and away from other people. It's like, get back out in nature. Feel what it feels like to be the human animal that you are, with your feet in the ground, barefoot. Put on some little teeny clothes so you can feel the wind and the air on your skin. This place is magical. Look at that. Hope you guys get outside today and enjoy some of this magic, whatever it is for you. Don't forget to post your pictures. What can you see through your perspective and your frame of reference? The possibilities are endless today, my friends. All you gotta do is be present for them. See ya.